Download the BCSN Plus app today. Local sports all the time. Visit bcsnnation.com for details. Discounts may apply.
Southview taking on Mansfield Madison. The winner of this matchup has a date with Springfield on Wednesday. 30th minute, Cougars on the attack. Ball falling to Zayd Naeem. He trips, but he goes for goal and converts. The sophomore coming through yet again. Southview led 1-0 at half. And listen, this Southview team has some young dogs on it. Exhibit B coming less than 3 minutes into the second half. Naeem on the corner kick and finds the head of another sophomore, Aiden White. His third goal of the season, giving the Cougars a 2-0 lead. Southview is outscoring its opponents 13-0 over its past 4 matches. The Cougars pounce all over the Rams en route to a 2-0 win. This sets up a mega matchup with Springfield on Wednesday at 7 live on the BCSN Plus app.
At the beginning of the season, we had all this preseason fitness, and the entire season we've been working towards this goal. And, you know, the job's not finished. Of course, it's great. It's a time of celebration. We won the district finals, but we have to look forward to the next game, regional semifinals. I just knew I had to step up. Me and Lando Jones, I think, he was the man who got the ball through on goal, took it off him, beat the defender, and just had to kick it in. You know, I love this game. I just play to have fun, man. I mean, of course, it's fun to score goals, score assists, win games, but at the end of the day, I like having a bit of edge to the game, a bit of flair. It's amazing.
Oh, he had a lot of flair tonight. And you know who else did on the call? Mason Lowry and Francis Stevens.
Well, I felt for some time like the Southview team is maybe the best in Northwest Ohio that nobody's talking about, very much under the radar, but quietly they've won 14 of their last 15 matches, and tonight, Francis, was a masterclass in defensive soccer in a knockout situation.
Well, it's been like that for them the last 2 matches here, and again, I think this Andy Kufel side might be one of his better defensive sides he's had in the last few years, especially the teams that have won district championships. They're very well structured. They've got great goalkeeping back there as well, too, but it also wasn't about defense. It was about Zayd Naeem today and how well he did. Let's talk about his day, a goal and an assist. Aiden White really stepped up. The sophomores really put it on the line today, and that gets them across the finish line over to Clyde next week.
Yeah, the Zayd Naeem goal was something special, just digging one out and planting it towards the back post. And it came at a really crucial time because Madison was really good the first 20-25 minutes. They didn't really test Andrew Smith all that much. They got a lot of shots off that were sent directly at him, but kind of felt like whoever got that first goal was going to take the match.
Oh, absolutely, and I think Randy James is probably kicking himself because he whiffed that ball right inside the 6-yard box, not even probably 3 minutes into the game, but they just really couldn't get a lot of really clean chances. That's because how good that defensive line was, and eventually in that second half when Aiden White put that one away, they clipped their wings a little bit, and again, they started to stretch them in a lot of areas where Southview was able to start to get more numbers going forward, starting to get guys in good pockets, and again, that's what you do when you just defend so well and you're eventually trying to stretch some teams a little bit thin. That's what's going to happen. And again, Southview did such a fantastic job of just kind of weathering the storm, and they found a way to get a major result.
We stood on this exact spot 3 days ago and said we really wanted to see round 3 between Southview and Springfield in a regional semifinal. Partner, that's exactly what we've got.
Well, we got it coming right here. And I tell you, the first 2 times they played fantastic matches. Now, the biggest thing about that first game, Southview was out 5 starters in that game, and Springfield won that game 2-0. The second time, a 4-0 rout over the Cougar Soccer Stadium. I think this game is going to be a little bit different now because you know what? You're playing for your life. You're playing to get to the Elite 8. Congratulations to Springfield for what they did as well. But, again, it's about the Cougars. This is going to be a big game. And we've always talked about the Buckeye Division. Richard Brown's going to grant his wish. He gets a Division III All-NOL Cardinal Division Regional Semifinal. The winner goes to the Final 8. You can't be more excited about what your league has done this year, and that's a good magnitude to this coaching that Andy Kufel and his staff has done with this group. One of the most underrated teams we've seen all year long.
Hats off to the Southview Cougars. They win the district championship here at Lake. Back to you.
Tournament Time on BCSN is brought to you by Unison Health and the Mental Health Board of Lucas County, reminding you that it's your time, your choice.